Hi, hello friends. Welcome to watch electronic update videos. In this video, let us know a basic operation of an RFID. Before that, let me know the overview of RFID. What is an RFID? Where it has been used? How it will work in an environment? How it will look like? Before end of this video, I will show how the RFID installed in the ID card. RFID refers to a radio frequency identification. It belongs to a family of automatic identification and data capturing. RFID is a wireless non-contact use of radio frequency electromagnetic fields to transfer data. For the purpose of automatically identifying the tracking, tags attached to the objects. Attached tag contains electronically stored information. RFID tags are used in many places like institutions, industries and organizations. In hospital, RFID used to monitor the patient health condition and location information. In public libraries, retailer shops to track the required items. RFID tag contain microprocessor, SoC chip, antenna. Both are placed in a plastic substrate and covered by a paper label as shown in the image. In a basic RFID system consists of two main components commonly known as a reader and tags. Tag is attached to the item need to identify by a reader. There are two types of tag present. One is passive, another one is active tag. In a passive tag, it unable to function without a reader since a reader supply the power to it. So, we can take credit card, ID card as an example. In active tag, no physical contact or swapping is not needed to get the electronically stored information. The tag has its own power supply such as battery. Basic RFID communication system consists of two main components commonly known as a reader and tag. Tag is attached to the item need to identify by a reader. Both reader and tag get communicated via RF signal. Reader generates a carrier signal sent out through the antenna. Generated carrier signal hits the tag. Tag receives, modifies the carrier signal, sent back into a modulated signal to the receiver. Reader antenna receives the modulated signal and send them to the reader. Reader decodes the data. So this is a basic operation of a RFID communication system. Here I have a model for a clear explanation for RFID passive tag. This is a front view of a ID card and this number indicates the address of a microprocessor present inside the plastic substrate. This is one type of passive tag and it operates in a low frequency range of 120 to 150 kHz. Between the paper layer and the plastic substrate, both antenna and microprocessor chip is located. It will operate within a 10 cm distance between a reader and tag because it is a low frequency range. This kind of low frequency range is used for factory data collection, library ID cards and access control system. This is a plastic substrate used to protect and hide the antenna and microprocessor from the physical damages. In some case, both sides of a ID card tag is mounted by the plastic, so it is difficult to view like this. Here, wounded coil indicates the antenna for a microprocessor. Both end of a coil is connected with the microprocessor. Wounded coil antenna receive a power from a reader through RF communication and modulated signal is sent back to the RFID reader and reader decodes the data. This is called a microprocessor or otherwise it is a SoC, refers to system on chip. The programming data are stored in that. Depend upon the program it will operate.